Hi, this is Dave, Feld Running Guide. Welcome to this week's navigation task. Peak District based task this week. I just want you to identify the three features circled. So I've got one there, and one there, and also work out where the photo was taken from. The map we're using is the Harvey's Superwalker 1 to 25,000 dark peak map, and I've got a license with Harvey's to use the maps for these tasks. So let's go back and have a look at that photo. What are the main features? So we're on a high point that drops away down into this main wide valley here with a stream in it, and then the ground goes up the other side, and we've got a long horizon, maybe some rocks on the horizon there. The point that we're looking for is a little pimple, if you like, sticking up, and that's pretty much in direct line of sight just beyond this bit of the valley. The ground then drops down, flattens, and then drops down again. We've got this flat area here below this high ground. We've got some trees here, whether or not that's significant is difficult to say. And drops down in there. If we have a look at this valley here, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more, see if we can work out what it looks like further on. So a straight line there, and then it looks like it bends away to the right and then continues here up towards that feature. But also we've got a shoulder of land sticking out here. It goes up to here, so it may be that beyond this shoulder the ground drops away and up the side, and the stream possibly drains from up here as well and comes down in. And then looks like there may be another drain coming into it down here, another stream coming down that feature there. So we need to look for those. This feature here looks like it's a drainage line, not very deep, but it looks like it's got a bit of a turn to the left in the higher in its higher reaches there. So we're looking at that, and then this right hand high right feature, again it looks like it's some kind of top of a stream or a stream draining in there. So can we see any of those on the map? Let's have a look. Well, we've only really got two valleys there that we could be looking into. We could be looking down into this stream here with the high ground up, away and beyond, or we could be looking down into this stream here, Dovestone Clough, with the high ground high and beyond. So which of these two streams are we talking about? So the first one, straight line, and then the stream bends round to the right and goes higher up where it starts. We've got a little straight line continuing up towards this high ground here, and then another feature coming in from the left there. So that kind of fits with what we discussed on the photo. A Dovestone Clough, if we look at it, they're pretty much a straight line stream. There's no swing round to the right and there's no features coming in, so that doesn't really fit. So this is looking more favourable. So if we were looking straight along it up to the high ground, we could possibly be looking to Lost Lad here, rocky ground of Back Tor, which would mean we're looking from Pike Low area. So if that was the case, we could be looking at this flat area here to be the ground that we mentioned that lies underneath the high ground of here. Let's check. So yeah, that flatter area there, and then up, along, up and down, Lost Lad, up, and then that rocky ground of Back Tor there. Okay, and then those were those features high up in the stream that we're talking about. So let's try and identify these two features on the map now then. So we're looking across from here somewhere down into the valley and up the other side. Well, we've got a drainage line coming down in here, look, off the higher ground, dropping down in, and then higher up and beyond it we've got this drainage line of the upper reaches of Dovestone Clough. So that looks good. Here, if you just look at that little kink in the contour there, that's probably where that stream kinks left. There's a continuation there, look, that little kink there. So we're looking at that area there. Here, the higher point of Dovestone Clough, there's still a significant drop in here at this contour, and then the stream dries out and just becomes like a re-entrant line there. So probably looking into that there. Where was the photo taken? Well, if you look carefully, you can see a broken wall dropping down, down, down. I'm stood right on that wall there, straight line, and then it drops down, and the lower feature there is to the left, and the higher feature there is to the right of this one. So we're looking down, left and right. So can we see that? Well, we've got a broken wall there that it could be, a broken wall there that it could be. Let's put some lines on the map. So if we're looking along this wall here, along the orange line, the lower feature will be to our right, and we'll be looking straight through the high feature, which we're not on the photograph. If we were looking along this wall and go down, and that first feature will be slightly to our left, and then the higher feature would be higher up beyond it. Let me show you how those two link together. So if we were there looking at the first feature, the second feature would appear to be to its right. So that's that. The other feature was Lost Lad there. So did we have a top answer from people commenting on social media this week? Well, yes, we did. This was from Yakov. Again, really good, showing the position that we're viewing it from with these features here. I think maybe a little bit higher up than that, just slightly higher up. But other than that, really good. So well done there. Thanks for commenting. So that was this week's navigation task. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Look out for next week's task. Bye for now.